Hello everyone, this is Abhishek Yadav and today we are going to see Case Tools lab experiment number 3, sequence diagram. So in the sequence diagram it is also a dynamic model of the whole software. So it shows that how the objects are interacting with each other with respect to time. So the time is shown vertically and the objects are placed horizontally with each other. So that was the example which we are going to see. uh, Stock and delivery management system. So in this we have customers and all. So let's first of all see what it is and what is the purpose of the sequence diagram. So the sequence diagram model is dynamic aspect, as I said, and the sequence diagram provides more detail on the message exchange among the set of objects over time. So the time over here is the important factor, as I said. So purpose, the main purpose of the diagram is to represent how different business objects interact. A sequence diagram shows object interaction arranged in time sequence, and it depicts the objects and classes involved in the scenario sequence of message exchange between the objects needed to carry out the functionality of the scenario. So how the function is going to work out is displayed like in time sequence, like the first object will interact with the second and then the second will respond to the first interaction, and similarly it goes on. So object, so what we all have in this sequence diagrams: objects, lifeline, scope. So object, as we know, instance of a class. Lifeline, how long that class will exist, like where is what, when it will die. As we know, it goes out of the function if there is some prime function, and if it goes out of the function the object will be deleted or destroyed by the garbage collector in Java. So here we have the scope. So scope of the class, where we can all access it. It can be accessed inside a function or it is global, so that depends upon it. Then message transaction, we will see about it. Message attribute and consultant, self message, we are going to use all this and we are going to see about it. So let's see at our example. So in this I have developed stock delivery management system. So customer and the server will be there. So customer will come and log in. Then the first step, then when time passes by, the second step will the display web page. The server will display the web page. Then the third is self message. So the customer, what he has to do, he has to select the product. So product selection, so that the customer will do. Then add to cart, if he likes it he will add to cart. Then the server will process and send the message whether the product is available or not. Then request for form, so it will request that can it be ordered, like where is the address and all that could be fulfilled. Then display order form, and then the user will then again here we have used self message fill data. Then it is submit form, confirm order, and send message logout. So this is what going to happen between the customer and server. Similarly, in the supply and stock and delivery management system, we have supply, order, stock. So in this there will be supplier and customer. So how they are going to interact, this was for the customer and the server. So the supplier will pack the product, he will supply the product, and then the customer will check product and then pay bill, and then the supplier will verify if it is alright, he will give the signature and payment. This is the interaction between all the three objects: user, server, and database. So user, first of all the server will welcome, then only the user can register on that page, and then he will ask for details. The user will enter the details, it will be updated on the database. If the update is successful, it will be displayed, and then the register successful will be displayed. Then login page will come, so that he could, if he is a valid user, he can use the database. And then password match, then he will display that login successful. And here we have the interaction between user, server, database. So what will happen, he will enter the quantity. After that he will enter the quantity, he will enter the product. Then the database, it will be calculated whether the product is available, the number of available product is okay or not, and then it will be displayed accordingly. So that's all for the sequence diagram in stock and delivery management. Thank you for watching.